Hello, hello, hello. Look at my stupid beard this guy cutting my hair gave me. I had my glasses off and he's cutting them and put them on. Didn't really notice. Then I look at my car like, what did you do? Give me one of these drawn on beards. But then I was too lazy to shave the whole thing. So I'm stuck with it for now until it all goes away. It all goes away. No, I can hear stuff. Pretty quiet though. There we go. Let's pump up a few missions in this. I was hoping to play some Final Fantasy VI today, but I haven't seen old Chris, our patron who sponsors that game. And we might as well play that with him. So we'll play a bit more of this. I think we're getting close to the first ending of the game. What I've heard. Might as well make a little bit more progress in it. Oh yeah, the restream doesn't show up on the chat doesn't show up on the screen very well. Let's make sure I can see if anyone's talking. I know what to do. Get on the main road. Looks like where I'm from. And we'll pop over to this restream chat. Basically like a... What do we got on there? Somebody's on there. Somebody was, and they're gone. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye to you. Hey, there's Lena. Hi, Lena. Horse is freaking out. Horse don't like it. I have to, every single time I have to, unless it did show up on the screen and then it stopped showing up.
Yeah.
Oh, this horse. I don't have my horse, stats.
Not again.
There it is. Okay. Did it just show my temporary horse stats? Weird. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. How about you? I had a big long day driving to town with Stella.
Hey, who's there?
Shut up, Bill.
Arthur, dumbass. The hero returns.
Prince. The bathhouse, baby.
Who are those two creepy fellas over with Micah?
Two guns he knows?
What the hell they doing here?
I have no idea.
Micah bringing in creepy people.
Arthur, I'm real scared. This ain't good.
You're gonna be okay, but be ready. Just be ready.
I understand.
Now, the thing with the restream is I have to reset it every single time, so it's just getting to the point where it's annoying. I don't really want to do it anymore. As long as you guys can talk to each other, I can see what you're saying. What's Mike and these freaks saying? Where are they?
Looking soon enough, and that glass in your hand won't be so friendly neither. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and die first. Yes. Well, get to work. Vanity won't help you, young or old.
Why? Why? Because I say so. I am done explaining myself to you. You want to be the general? You don't have the grit.
Grit? That what you call this?
How did the Pinkertons know about the bank job in Saint Denis, John? You want to tell me that?
If you really think that, you are gone in the head.
Oh, and here's the other one. I raised you as sons. Goddamn snakes!
Antagonize. Is this Micah? I thought they said there were two creepy guys over by Micah.
You're a snake.
You're cracking, cowpoke.
I'm watching you.
Why do you let yourself get so heavy?
Ah, shut your mouth.
Why'd they say that there were two creepy guys sitting over here by Micah? I don't see anybody. Do you mean Dutch and John Marston?
Kane, where are you?
The dog is gone. You can be quiet now.
He'll come back. Kane!
Hey, Cleve.
Kane!
Come here.
Hey there.
Come here, Jack. The dog ain't coming back. Now get lost!
What the hell did you do to the dog?
Must have run away, dumb mutt.
You bastard.
Okay there, Joe. Micah.
Hey, boss.
Uh-oh, Dutch is thinking. This can't be good.
Oh, don't start.
That was pretty neat how they have. I mean, like the way that they kind of blend all the storytelling together is done really, really well. Kid, and then being able to do like at least some kind of a choice of a positive and negative and have that all blend together pretty well, pretty seamlessly. Other than when he gets up and then
Nobody wants you here, partner.
So now it's my turn, huh?
Can't you tell that?
What's your problem?
Are you too stupid?
Enough now! Son of a bitch. Hi.
what are these guys doing in our camp?
You just got one of them faces I'd love to hit.
You just go around picking fights, huh?
Keep talking and I will.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, stop trying to act
Enough
tough.
now!
Micah's little lackey.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. That's one down.
Easy now.
Yeah, they weren't there when I first came over.
You and me both.
Yeah, the camp has really changed, eh?
Mr. Morgan,
Miss Grimshaw?
you okay?
Sure.
Mr. Bell seems to have found a couple of men he knows. They're sitting over there.
Really?
Dutch seems fine with it, but it feels odd to me.
Yes. Very odd.
Yeah, maybe they didn't fit my definition of creepy. Those guys are just normal to me and I didn't notice them. Yeah, they gave away the name of the mother in that first season. That's pretty cool, pretty ballsy storytelling, eh? So, I mean, they've talked about these guys so much. Everyone in the camp is talking about them. They're going to be up to something.
Look at what you've become.
I'm not in the mood.
Exactly the kind of man you told us not to be.
Why are you doing this?
Clearly you was just spinning us a yarn. You're gone, Dutch.
Grow up!
You as dumb as you look?
What's wrong with you?
No. Sounds like you're even dumber.
I'm done with this now.
Just lose the tough act.
You just wait.
Get the hell up.
Yeah, Micah. You gross piece of garbage. I've never really watched that show, How I Met Your Mother. Seemed like some of the jokes were okay when I saw it here and there. Where's Sadie? Wasn't really for me. Would any sports game make the top 100 of all time, Aeroplane Weirdo? Rocket League. Rocket League for sure, man.
Sadie?
You okay?
I think Rocket League might be the best sports game of all time.
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? Like, you're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
This is what's gonna happen. Sadie's gonna die in this mission. But if you want to do it, let's do it, baby.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with. Abigail, Jack, John, make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But when the time comes...
How do you mean?
When the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape. When I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know. Of course I will. Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Let's go.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
Getting to the end, baby.
Hey,
Hey,
what's going on?
I think there's a bunch of them in there, mostly drunk. One of them is a fat fella with a beard. Him, he's mine.
Sure. How we doing this?
We're just going in.
Daryl.
Okay, then.
It's a big ranch, run down, lots of folk there, but spread pretty thin.
Arthur in the
I'll
bathhouse.
set
I
it
got
off,
you.
And then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady?
Da 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 dum da 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 dum 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 dum. Come on.
Christ.
Side pocket, eh? Are you British by any chance? Punch Out really needs to be on there because it basically, I mean, there was no genre like that before, and in a way, it's kind of similar to what Dark Souls became. This sort of like get your pokes in and then dodge the big things, fighting big bosses.
This is it. Just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
Don't care what she is. No rifle? Stuck with this thing. So yeah, do you put Punch Out on the NES or what? Or Super... I guess Super Punch Out is just kind of more of what made the first one so good, right? That guy's still alive? Jesus Christ. Oh! Sadie's getting some revenge, even though the whole moral of the story when we first started was no revenge. Revenge makes us worse.
Is that a woman? Jesus. Who the hell is that lady?
Do they try to prevent you from taking more weapons like rifles and stuff? So I could have just sat on the outside and smash these people down. Yeah. I guess the rifle might be on the horse, yeah. What's SPO? SPO. Side pocket? Oh. You know what? There's a few golf games I really like for top 100, maybe like Hot Shots Golf. Or... But then now you're thinking of... Oh, how about this? Wii Sports. Punch Out above Super Punch Out. More strategy. Cutscenes. Yeah. Yeah, Super Punch Out, it was like bigger, more colorful. But you're right, it did kind of lose a bit of that charm, didn't it? Where, yeah, the cutscenes were fun. It felt like more of a journey in the original Punch Out. One Lich! Oh, okay. One Lich, yeah, we'll switch. We're probably going to switch over to Final Fantasy VI then after we'll do one mission of this. I was just doing this to kind of kill some time. Till old One Lichy showed up. If we ever get through this. I wonder if the horse will come here. Hangya Golf? Anime golfing game? No. You know what game I wanted to play for Switch was a Golf Story. Final Fantasy Sunday. Yeah. Turf Masters was a golf game. I mean, golf works so well to be made into a video game because you have that bar or the swing mechanic of some kind. It's all about, I mean, the clubs are all putting out like a certain amount of distance and angles. It's all physics and systems. It just works so well.
We gotta try to get around him.
You might know it, but you're done.
Final Fantasy Sunday. Yeah, man, that'd be a good shirt, eh?
Okay, he's dead.
Bit more than you can chew, huh? Just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
What do you mean, what she is? She's not a donkey. What you got for the food? Anything to bring him up? No, it's all stamina. Oh, there we go. Health tonic. Magical health tonic. Blades of Steel? Yeah, Blades of Steel was pretty great. I mean, they were just so inventive. The fighting system was pretty decent. It was, like, for you to be able to control your player and the goalie at the same time really created a lot of, tension. Like, when you were pinned in your zone, because you're trying to control the goalie and then also trying to get the puck back is really tough. Or you've got, ice hockey, where you pick the big, medium, and small player. That was cool. I don't get why NHL 94 is so heralded when, I mean, NHL 95 and 96 were better versions of it. But I guess just it was such a big jump at the time. What is in what section? Yeah, I see. Yeah. Ref dragging the injured player off the court after a fight. Yeah, and then you get whoever loses the fight gets the penalty. I thought that was hilarious. There's my horse over there being a freak.
Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's got a beard, he's mine.
He's fat and he's got a beard. Okay, there you go. 95 the career mode? Yeah, I love 96 with I mean, it didn't have like necessarily a career mode, but it did have a what do we call it? You know, you could do like a season, you could do playoffs, you could create players. And 95 was way faster. 94 was still really slow, like the early 90s NHL games.
This is the big time, dead man.
I don't need you out here. I need you clearing that barn.
All right, sure. Who's in the barn? What am I gonna? What else I gotta find in this barn? Something scary. Something's in the barn. Something's in the barn. Something's in the barn. Barn. No, you don't have unlimited ammo. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll take the bloody barn. Hey, there's my horse. Old tuberculosis Tommy. Yeah, I'm in the bloody barn. Something's got to happen. The game wants to trigger something. Get in the barn. I said the barn. Think of all the different... I mean, what Rockstar really excels at is having all this extra dialogue and having it come in at the right point so that the game can react to you not following the script, you know? Even if they're not super patient about it sometimes. Alright, I guess... There we go. Okay. Tough guy.
Barn's clear.
Okay, going into the farmhouse.
Yeah, we have tuberculosis. We're not doing so well. And we probably just broke the knee.
Come on, girl.
And I can get better weapons. I should have had more shotgun shells. Maybe, where are all my rifles and stuff? There they are. I love a shotgun. Do I prefer this over the first? I haven't really played much of the first Red Dead. I'd like to actually hop back into that and play just, you know, like one episode of a couple missions and feel the difference of it. How the hell do I get in here?
Sadie.
He's raping this guy with a gun. What's gonna happen up here? I'm feeling the tension. Oh wow, just a lot of stabbing. Nice one, Sadie.
You okay?
Yeah. He was a good man, my Jakey. We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce.
Nice.
We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You might want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, the voice acting is pretty solid for the most part. However, Rockstar still has kind of... Every once in a while, you have these characters that feel very Rockstar. You know, that like Grand Theft Auto, really big, bold, flat characters that are just kind of ranting and monologuing a lot. Now, what kind of a person leaves all these bodies and doesn't loot? Not a one. Wow. Loading garlic. Let's go to town, get some shotgun shells, have a bath, and then I'm going to switch to Final Fantasy VI because I only have until, you know, like 1 o'clock. So I got... Oh, that's like almost 3 hours, so...
Okay, my girl.
We'll get the shells, we'll have a bath for Prince. Because you can see his body is a little different. Where's the closest bathhouse? Strawberry. Stagecoach. Hotel, there you go. We'll go right here. Okay, that's where we're heading.
Damn.
Where was it? Down here. Yup, you. Waypoint set. Oh.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a quick bath. Prince. And then we'll do some Final Fantasy VI. So in Final Fantasy VI, we were leveling up our magic and going into that tower. And then I don't know what we do after that. Look for more characters. Game is it's a fascinating one. Always stunning to look at. And if you just kind of give in to what it is, it's obviously super impressive, and it has a lot. I can only play it for so much at a time. And it's a very new school game, you know? It's this real blend of cinematic storytelling with a little bit of player interaction. I feel like would this be the perfect game for somebody who wasn't really into games? Maybe. But also, the player controls are pretty clunky. The thing with trying to get people who aren't really into video games, into playing games, is the biggest challenge is always the 2 joysticks, right? Which is mitigated a bit by third person, a little bit. You can always zoom the camera out a little bit more, like that just did. But it's kind of like with The Witcher. The Witcher is so easy that I can't imagine anybody who really likes difficult or hardcore games liking it. But then the menu system is so difficult to navigate. I couldn't imagine somebody who doesn't play games figuring it out, you know. Like I couldn't, somebody like my mom never plays games, but when I first played the first Red Dead on this channel and this one, she loves the look of it and the storytelling. I could see her getting into that, but then getting her to navigate around and knowing where to go for missions and, like shooting people and using your dead eye and stuff like that, the game takes it takes a lot of... You need to have that base level of video game knowledge. You don't need to be very good, but you need to have played games for a long time, I think. I don't know how that works. Yeah, analog sticks were so weird when they first put them on controllers. It was just so strange. It's still not. I mean, it's a great system for... That's probably why you see so many, like, third-person shooters. Third-person action games and stuff. On console. Because first-person probably works a lot better with mouse. Especially for precise aiming. No time to go over there, man.
Come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
I used to have a whole lot of horse stimulants. They've gone by the wayside. I think that's partly why I didn't really like Borderlands too much, is that it's feels like a game that'd be way better with a mouse and keyboard because it really rewards headshots. Quick play. Oh, this is where Micah was first in that jail. Wow. I really remember that. The horse just, he knows where to go.
Hey, you don't look too good. How are you?
Thanks, man.
Welcome to our fair city. Citizens, enjoy yourselves. Visitors, amuse yourselves. We are a simple mountain town for people who believe in a better...
You arrange a bath? I need a wash.
All right, head on over when you're ready.
The Orphan of Kos. I don't remember fighting the Orphan of Kos, but I've heard that brought up so many times when people talk about the toughest games. Hotels don't always have bathhouses. Well, yeah, this one, it said bath on the map. Yeah, he's all purple and veiny. Oh, I like when you go to the... Oh, they give you a nice bottle of champagne and stuff.
How about some assistance?
Yeah. Deluxe bath, baby.
Good.
Oh, maybe I never got that far then.
Wonderful. Don't you worry about a thing.
Oh, they don't let you see them until you've accepted it. He's super hot. Kind of looks like Tandy Newton.
You'll be clean as a whistle.
No small talk.
You're gonna feel so good after I'm through with you.
So how's it going?
I'm good, thank you.
The Dark Souls 3 DLC boss is the one I couldn't beat. Because he's one of those bloody multi-phasers.
Gotta take a break sometime. Life's too short.
Oh, sure.
Oh, I'm glad of this. It's been a hard few days.
Oh, you don't say.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a hard few days. Oh, like what? Well, I helped my friend murder the last of a gang that killed her husband. But she seems pretty happy. I mean, she's covered in blood, of course. From all the stabbing.
Stay longer, huh?
Yeah, let's go super deluxe, baby.
You seem nice.
You're too kind, really.
What do you do in your free time?
Oh, I don't know. I'm learning to read lately.
Didn't your parents warn you about talking to naked strangers?
Oh, stop it.
Anyway, sorry, I'm talking too much.
Oh, shush. At least you're kind.
Whoa. Oh, baby. What's it doing?
Is that nice?
going on here?
Goodness. Quite the scars you have, huh?
He looks like a little kid. Finally getting taken care of by somebody.
Just let yourself unwind.
For everything he's had to go through. All the people he's had to kill. And see die. He finally gets to relax. Have someone take care of him for a little bit.
You seem so tense.
It is
Dylan.
nice to
You
see him
should
just
really
smile.
relax.
Like, when's the last time he smiled? When it wasn't a sarcastic joke about somebody dying. Or a plan going wrong.
Does
All
that
right.
feel good?
Yeah, it feels great. Yeah, it does look like
All
a
right, I
little
think
head
I
job.
should do it.
Ooh.
You take care.
Oh, then he puts on his dirty, stinky clothes again. All right, I'm going to come back to some Final Fantasy VI. So, sorry if this was a short one for you, but I was just kind of doing it to kill some time until the old one Lich showed up. And here he is. So we did that mission, and that was great. We'll be back as soon as YouTube lets me switch it over, which is usually about like 5 minutes or so. So it doesn't take too long. What was this one? Chapter 6. Sadie's Revenge. Red Dead 2, we'll call it. That makes more sense. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, I'll be right back.